Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids. Now at CES 2013, Mad Catz announced a whole range of new accessories, and in with that range was the GameSmart range. A couple of new mice announced, and this is the first one. This is the M.O.U.S 9. In this video I'm going to be unboxing this and also giving you my opinion on how it performs. Now first of all, let's have a look at the packaging. We've got PC and Mac compatibility via Bluetooth smart technology. So this is a Bluetooth 4 device. Let's look around on the side, and this gives you some of the specifications. So Windows 8 and 7, Windows Vista, XP, and Mac OS X 10.7 or later. So that's what you're going to need to actually use the M.O.U.S 9. We've also got some DPI details here, 990 DPI, acceleration up to 8G, or polling rate 125 Hz, and tracking speed up to 0.8 milliseconds. We've got 10 programmable buttons, a USB nano dongle, and a wireless range of up to 10 meters. One AA battery included. Really nice packaging actually, lots of details on the outside, and you can use this on any surface. So let's get this actually unboxed and we see what we get inside. Very, very nice packaging. So we've got the mouse in this section here. We'll come back to that in a moment. Let's have a look at the extra bits and pieces in the bottom portion of the packaging. So we'll open this up. This is really exciting because it looks like a stunning mouse. Really, really excited to test this. So we've got a little package of goodies here. And the first thing we've got is a plastic bag with some pamphlets in. Now because this is going to be a longer video on the Geekanoids channel, let's have a proper look and see what we get included in here. And just to let you know, once I've unboxed this, I'm going to actually pause the video camera and actually use this for a couple of days before bringing you my opinion of this, but in this very same video. So you don't have to watch two separate videos. The wonders of technology will allow me to edit in the review. So first of all, we've got some stickers, and then we have got just some details of some other bits and pieces, some games, etc. Then we've got an instruction pamphlet or instruction leaflet, and this is going to show you everything you need to know about the mouse, including all of the controls and features and getting it up and running. So really nice printed instruction manual. Then we've got some tech support and warranty information, and then we've got a support website details here, so details of how you can get support should you need it. And then we've got a little pouch in here to store the mouse in if you're taking it out and about, and also a single AA battery. So they really have included everything that you need for the mouse. So now let's get this portion unpacked. So it looks like we've got to pull this up to release that. Does this then come out? Oh yeah, then we pull like so, and that releases the plastic. And then how do we get this off? Do we just pull it? No, we've got a little release thing here, which we pull up. Now, is this just me, or should I be able to do this very, very easily? Oh, there we go. It just releases like that. So it's this little tab here. You push up, and then you get to the actual mouse itself. So let's start off with a look at the top side of the M.O.U.S 9. And this is one of the coolest looking mice I've seen for a long, long time. Really just awesome contrasting black and white design on this. One of the best looking mice I've seen for a long, long time. We've got lots of programmable buttons on the top. First of all, we've got an adjustable palm rest at the bottom here. We've also got some zoom in and out controls here. Really cool. We've also got back button here, forward button here, and then we've got some precision control on the side. And then here we've actually got normal left and right mouse buttons. We've got an instant viewer on the top here. This also controls expose on Mac OS X. And then just here we've got a magnifier button just here. And then we've got a middle mouse button for your scrolling. And that also acts as another button. Very, very cool and very comfortable in the hand. And then looking round on the underside, we've got some really cool stuff going on under here as well. We've got really nice sort of gliders, so it should track very smoothly. We've also got an on-off button here. We've got storage here for the little dongle, USB dongle. We've got some storage here for the AA battery. You unscrew this to install the battery, and that is basically it. But it just looks absolutely awesome. Very, very cool design. So what I'm going to do at this stage is pause the video camera, and I'm going to test this for probably a couple of days at least, and then I'll come back to you with my opinion in this very same video, so do stay tuned. My opinion of the M.O.U.S 9 is coming up next. So here we go. I've been using the M.O.U.S 9 for a couple of days now, and it's been a really good experience actually, and I wanted to point out a couple of things to you that I didn't show you in the initial sort of first section of this video where I was purely unboxing the product. Now first of all, round on the bottom here, I had that sticker on previously, and it really didn't show you the sort of optical sensor in here. This is where it lives, just here, and it really does work on any surface. I've been trying it on mouse pads, normal white desks, also on sort of a clear desk. It didn't behave too well on the clear desk, but on all the other surfaces I tried it on, this sort of optical sensor in here performed just superbly. Very, very good indeed, very accurate. And the other thing you couldn't see in that initial unboxing was this back sort of slider here. I mentioned these are very, very smooth, and they do provide really smooth sort of control when you're on your desktop. And then last but not least, one of the other things I didn't show you was just this portion here. This is a little LED indicator, and this is a blue LED. When it's in pairing mode, it flashes once every second. When it's paired and operating, it actually pulses every 5 seconds, and when your battery's low, it pulses every 2 seconds. So it gives you some feedback as to the actual sort of condition of the battery and the mode that the mouse is in. Now talking about the Bluetooth pairing, very, very simple to do, and it just worked flawlessly. No issues at all with connectivity with my Mac, and I was using this on a Mac Pro, and it just worked absolutely superbly. Now we'll talk about comfort. Now this mouse is very, very ergonomically designed. Now I've got medium-sized hands, and the palm rest is adjustable, but in its sort of default position, it fits just superbly in the hand. Very, very comfortable. And all of the buttons fall into place nicely as well. You can see here this side button. We've also got these buttons, and we've got the normal left and right buttons. Just everything falls into place. Now I didn't really have the opportunity to test this zooming out properly, but it does work okay. I put this onto another computer to test this, and it was just the position of this I didn't like. The backwards and forwards buttons are fine, so these two side buttons are placed perfectly, but I found that when I was moving up to this control, I had to sort of adjust my hand across a little bit. That's just me. Maybe with time, if I gave it maybe a week of use, I'd probably get used to it, but for now it just seemed a little bit of a weird position. Could they have tucked it down here on the side of the mouse? Probably not. So this is probably the only place it could have gone, but it was just this control here that I didn't really get on with. Everything else on this was absolutely superb. Nice weight to it, superb tracking and accuracy, and just the looks of it, I fall in love with this. I'm going to give you a close-up look at the colours again. Look at that. Wow. It really is the best looking mouse. I said this in my unboxing portion of this video, of how amazed I was at how this looked on the desk, and it really is a talking point. It just looks superb from every angle. They really thought about the design without compromising the actual ergonomics of the mouse, because everything works as you would expect. So that's it for my unboxing and review of the Mad Catz M.O.U.S 9 M.O.U.S.9 is how they have actually branded this. It's part of their GameSmart range, and I'm really, really impressed. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button. It really does help me. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.